Hey everybody, it's Christopher Small, the Unconventional Attorney, and here in my new office, same setup, to talk to you about what? Oh, finding something that you can do consistently over a long period of time. Before I get to that though, I want to remind you, if you are not subscribed to the world's greatest law firm owner newsletter in the world, go to theunconventionalattorney.com/newsletter and sign up. Every week I'm sharing insights, tips, secrets, strategies that I don't really share anywhere else. And if you're not there, then you're just missing out because it's free. theunconventionalattorney.com/newsletter. Okay, so let's talk about finding something that you can do over the long term consistently. That is the key to success. It's been the key to my success. The attorneys that I've talked to that are doing well, they all do the same thing, right? I create content almost every day. That's it. That's all I do. I only create content. But other people do other things, right? Whether it's direct mail, whether it's Google AdWords, whether it's, and we're talking about marketing, right? Talking about getting clients, whether it's networking. Find these things that you like to do that you can do over the course of a long period of time so you can get the results that you want. Because all of these things take a little bit of time to percolate. They take a little bit of time to perfect. They take a little bit of time to get the formula right so that you get the results that you want. And if you don't have time to wait because you're on to the next thing, because you're chasing the next shiny object, because you're doing the next whatever it is, you're not going to see the results that you want. And here's the other thing too. As we come into the new year, this is critically important. We're not talking about your business right now. We're talking about your life. If you want to lose weight, if you want to be a better, whatever it is, fill in the blank. You can't jump into this new year on January 1st acting like you're going to go to the gym 7 days a week. Instead, find something that you're going to be able to do consistently forever. Don't think of these goals, these changes that you want to make as short-term ideals or short-term plans. Think of them as lifestyle changes and do the little things, make the little decisions in the moment so that you can make big changes over the long term. All right, I think we get into huge problems when it comes to this. I've fallen victim the same way. I make these goals for 2020. I'm like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Pretty soon it ends up like a laundry list of 20 things that I'm gonna try to do over the course of the year. They're all major changes, they're all big things. And in reality, I end up doing very little or none of them because they're all too big. They're not things that I can do consistently over a long period of time. So I may start one and then lose interest, or start one and feel like I need to do the next one. So I start another one and then everything breaks off. Okay? So for this year, for 2020, as you think about what you want to do, as you think about your goals, and on into life, whether you're hearing this in January 2020 or March 2020 or August 2030, it doesn't matter. Pick up things and do things, adopt things that you can do consistently over a long period of time. Once those things become habit, once you have proven to yourself that you can do them over a long period of time, add the next thing, right? I, for example, have plans to do direct mail. I have plans to do YouTube pre-roll ads. I have plans to do some other things that I'm not going to tell you about because they're super secret. But before I do that, I'm going to hone in on things that I'm already doing. I'm going to make sure my Google ads are legit, top notch. It's bulletproof. I'm going to make sure that this video process and the advertising that I run off of it is bulletproof, right? And by the way, when I'm saying this, I mean my firm. Okay, so I'm going to make sure that these strategies are working for my firm. They're really dialed in, and everything is tight before I move on to the next thing. Keep finding these things that I can do over and over and over again. And I would encourage you to do the same thing. So as you roll into 2020, as you roll into any new thing, take it slow, do things in a way that will allow you to execute on them consistently over a long period of time. Even when it comes to content marketing, for example, right? I'm doing these every day. And I'm crazy, so I started off doing them every day because I'm crazy. But if you're not committed in that way, if you know you're not going to be able to sustain that, then don't start committing yourself to a piece of content every single day. Instead, get once a week. Do once a week for a month. If you get once a week for a month, you get everything dialed in. Do twice a week for a month, right? And then work your way up to a place where you feel comfortable. Same thing with everything. And by the way, and then, I guess, I'm kind of jumping around a little bit, kind of antsy. I'm really happy to be in my new place. When you are having trouble, okay, when you are experiencing times of frustration, when things are not working out the way that you want them to, remember this. The key to it all is to win today, okay? Just be the best. Oh man, by the way, my audio is terrible. Be the best person that you can be. So I have a list of things to do today. I'm just trying to do those things today. I'm not worried about yesterday. I'm not worried about tomorrow. I'm just trying to do my best today. Do that, and you have a winning philosophy. All right, that is it. I'm Christopher Small. I'm the Unconventional Attorney. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to my new office. It looks the same as the old office in many ways, but out here it's very different. Okay, I'll give you a quick look. Let's see, look, it's bigger. There's a door there, but there's nothing there right now. It's empty. But we have a window, okay? If you're listening, well, you're gonna have to go to YouTube probably and check this out, okay? But anyway, I appreciate you. Happy New Year. If you're listening to this right now, get out there and crush it. You can do it. And I will talk to you again tomorrow. See ya.